Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of the money speak that companies use when they don't want you to know what they are really up to. Today we have a look at NetSol Technologies Incorporated's current report, an 8K filing which usually means something important just happened. So what is this report all about? Well, NetSol Technologies Incorporated is filing an 8K report because they are announcing something important for their shareholders and the public. These reports are filed when companies have significant news that could affect their stock price, like a major event, legal trouble, or in this case, financial results. Think of it as a company's way of saying, hey, pay attention. Something noteworthy is going down. Before we dive into the juicy bits, if you find value in US cracking open these corporate documents for you, do us a solid and hit that subscribe button. And hey, we've got a thriving community over on Discord where we break down these filings further. The link is in the description below. The main reason for this filing today is to share NetSol Technologies Incorporated's financial results. Specifically, they are reporting on their performance for the quarter and the 6 months that ended on the 31st of December 2025. This is where we get to see if the company is making money or losing it, and whether its financial health is improving or declining. It is like getting a report card for the company's business performance. This announcement comes in the form of a press release, which is basically a public statement given to the media and investors. This press release is attached as an exhibit to this official filing. So, we'll be looking at the information they shared publicly to understand their latest financial standing. It is always interesting to see how companies frame their results in these releases. Now, this filing is important because it directly impacts how investors perceive NetSol Technologies Incorporated. When a company releases its financial results, it's a key indicator of its current health and its future prospects. Investors use this information to decide whether to buy, sell, or hold onto the company's stock. For us, it is a chance to peek behind the curtain and see the actual numbers that drive these decisions. Let's talk about what we are looking for. Companies usually want to put their best foot forward in these reports. They'll highlight growth and positive trends, but sometimes buried in the details or the way numbers are presented, we can spot underlying weaknesses or areas that need attention. It is our job here at Corporate Decoder to dig a little deeper past the headlines. This report gives us a snapshot of the company's financial performance. Are they selling more products or services? Are their costs going up or down? Is their profit growing? These are the fundamental questions we try to answer. Understanding these numbers helps us gauge the overall direction the company is heading and whether its strategies are paying off. NetSol Technologies Incorporated is a company publicly traded on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol NTWK. They are involved in the technology sector. And this report gives us a look at how they are doing in that competitive space. Companies in the tech industry often experience rapid changes, so keeping up with their financial reports is crucial to understanding their journey. Their common stock is registered on the NASDAQ exchange. This means that the shares are readily available for trading by the public, and the company is subject to the regulations and reporting requirements of the NASDAQ and the US Securities and Exchange Commission. Or SEC, the par value itself is a very small nominal value assigned to the stock, and for most investors, it is not a significant factor in evaluating the company's worth. What matters more are the company's earnings and its future growth potential. While this filing details their financial results, it also includes some administrative information like their principal executive officers. This helps establish where the company is headquartered and operates from. However, for our purposes on Corporate Decoder, we are more interested in the financial story than the geographical location. The filing also mentions an interactive data file, specifically an inline XBRL document. This is a standardized format that allows financial data to be read by both humans and computers. It is designed to make financial information more accessible and comparable. It basically means the data within this report is structured in a way that makes it easier for analysts and investors to process and analyze. Now onto the signatures. This section confirms who is officially responsible for the contents of this report. It is signed by the Chief Executive Officer, Najib Ghauri, and the Chief Financial Officer, Sardar Mohammed Abu Bakr. Their signatures attest that to the best of their knowledge. The information provided in this report is accurate and complete. It is a formal way of taking responsibility for the company's disclosures. The report is dated the 12th of February 2026. This date signifies when the report was officially submitted or when the events reported occurred, providing a clear timeline for the financial information being presented. It is important to note the date to understand the period the results cover and when this information became public. So, what is the big story here? The core of this 8K filing is the announcement of NetSol Technologies Incorporated's financial results for the quarter and 6 months ending the 31st of December. 2025. Companies file these reports to keep the public and their investors informed about their performance. It is crucial information that can influence stock prices and investment decisions. We always look at these filings to understand the company's financial health, its profitability, and its overall operational efficiency. Are they growing? Are they making smart financial decisions? These are the questions we aim to answer by decoding these documents. In essence, this filing from NetSol Technologies Incorporated is about transparency. It is the company's way of communicating its latest financial achievements or challenges to the market. By examining these reports, we can gain valuable insights into how the company is performing and what that might mean for its future. It is a fundamental part of understanding any publicly traded company. Alright, so let's look at the bigger picture for NetSol Technologies Incorporated. Based on this filing, the company is disclosing its operational and financial results for the period ending the 31st of December, 2025. While this specific document is an 8K, which typically highlights significant events, the core information here is about their financial performance. It's always important to see how companies are performing. Especially in a dynamic sector like technology, are they growing their revenue? Are their profits increasing? Or are there signs of struggle? This report gives us a glimpse into those important metrics. Now, if we were to see specific financial tables, which are usually the most telling part of any financial report, we would be looking for key numbers. For instance, we'd check revenue trends to see if sales are going up or down. We'd analyze net income to understand their profitability. We'd also look at operating expenses to see if they are managing costs effectively. Any significant changes, whether positive or negative, on these fronts would tell a story about the company's recent performance and potentially its strategic direction. For example, a consistent drop in revenue could suggest market share loss or a decline in demand for their products, while a surge in profits might indicate successful cost, cutting measures, or a strong market position. It is all about connecting these numbers to the company's business activities and its competitive landscape. We are always looking to see if the reported numbers align with what we might expect from a company in their industry. Are they outpacing competitors, or are they falling behind? Are they innovating and expanding, or are they facing challenges that require them to retrench? These are the kinds of strategic questions that financial reports, when analyzed carefully, can help us answer. It's about seeing the underlying business narrative within the financial data. In closing, this filing by NetSol Technologies Incorporated about their financial results serves as a regular update for investors and the public. It is a factual account of their performance during a specific period. While this particular filing may not delve into extreme depth like some other reports, it is the official communication of crucial financial data. Our role at Corporate Decoder is to help you understand what this data means in the broader context of the company's operations and market position. What is your take on NetSol Technologies Incorporated's latest financial report? Do the numbers paint a picture of growth or concern? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for more in-depth corporate analysis. Also, don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions and insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next decode.